I can't get my daughter to bring the truck over enough.
You know what, I got the $40 a month one. I'm like, should I look at the cheaper one? I get the truck done every couple of
It
days.
just depends on what
I know.
level, you know.
Oh, yeah.
My first month they gave me the $40 one, it was a 3-month. But I don't notice that much of a difference
That's what I'm
in
thinking.
performance, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
for $25 I can justify it. And if I'm doing 2 cars, I'm only paying $50 a month, where $40 a month for 1 car. So I'm getting, at least the truck's getting done a couple times a month. And it's helping the body. But I got rust I gotta get fixed on it. But at least it's slowing it down.
I don't think people take your back too much when you were rolling. I was thinking about that. Maybe 10.
I still work on the defense a lot.
Yeah.
Gary. Yeah, there's certain positions I don't get too often. And there's positions I do. Like if someone's gets control, I'm typically in site control. Like Coach Pipes from Latham, when he would come up, and he's a blanket. When he gets you in site control, he is just a blanket on top of you. So I've had quite a bit in that. I love getting mounted because they don't last there more than a few.
I know.
Totally get it.
So yeah.
I like it though because there are, with the exception of like John,
Yeah.
you mount me,
Yeah.
I don't care what your post is, I can still roll and get on the minutes.
Our warm-up's going to be defending the back. My role is to control the back. Maybe get a submission, if not, just maintain the back or get the mount.
Okay.
Cool. Ready?
Yep. A little bit yesterday.
How'd you feel?
That's good warm-up pace.
Yeah. I'm trying to control you, but I'm not trying to win.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to win by chasing that submission. You can feel the more I try to go for it, but I also want you to notice where my elbow is. I'm cognizant that I know I should do that.
Okay.
But not too many people are, because remember what I was saying before, if I'm here, my control is really in my elbows.
Right.
So if I start avoiding doing this to you, when I start throwing this elbow in, that's where that lock is. See where my elbow is in relation to your deltoid?
Yeah.
And you felt that through that whole thing, that was here.
Yeah, you kept pulling it back.
My elbow is controlling your shoulder instead of here.
Yeah, it was strong enough that I couldn't actually pull it.
So what I'm going to suggest on this one, I was thinking about it last night, just like John did, when you do go to this one before you set this up, if you don't have it, go to that baseball grip and then shoot your right shoulder to my armpit like you're going to, yes. And that's where my elbow is compared to this.
Yeah.
Bring this one to your waistband. So you're going to bring this hand, let go of your right hand, and into the front. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can, now, before I was saying is go on a baseball grip afterwards. If not, when you're here and you're fighting this game, go to double grip on my wrist like a baseball grip, and really shoot this down to your crotch. That gives you that shoulder shot into there. So
Yeah.
maybe it sets it up. So I was thinking about that last night.
Yeah. Like so going for the baseball grip right away.
Maybe you're going to see what you get. Again, see what you get.
Okay.
So right here, this is your defense. When you see, if I got one hook and you know that I'm going back, you can roll and tumble like a roly-poly here. Maybe go to turtle. Right? I don't have hooks. I don't have no hooks. You feel that you have it.
Yeah.
I won't tap there, but if I don't want you going, I'll take no shit.
And it's way better than getting cinched.
So you're seeing the advantages of starting off with from this little London defense. So take my,
Yeah, it's just,
so what I did is when I was here, because I couldn't get my seatbelt, I tried to get my forearm under the elbow.
yeah.
So I didn't have quite an underhook, but it did prevent me from getting to where you needed. And the more you reached up to get this, it kind of gave you this.
Yeah.
Okay? But then it gave you this. This, keeping your elbow down on the shoulder. I can't do this. So what I suggest you do is, so you can see I'm chasing this elbow.
Yeah.
But because I can't get it, this is where I go. Oh, you're so good. Right?
Yeah.
Just try one with me and then
You don't, not really restrict you.
right.
Also,
And all this is coming from this little baseball one hand chain off. Like I
if you
said,
give me in, I'm gonna do this. If you don't give me in, I'm gonna do this pop.
yeah. Or I might get the advantage to, I'm gonna pop off, instead of popping off, I'm bring it back down. Like, yeah. So ready?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I
Don't worry about it.
Try down your chin here.
I'm good.
Up your chin here. Where is it?
But you feel that me going for that submission, focusing on that submission, I can see.
Yeah.
So I can tunnel vision on that submission, and maybe just rest it up. Like not, I might lose sight of like my 360 and plus one in self-defense situation, but if I'm just going for that submission, you just stand up. You
Yeah.
felt that. Me chasing that submission, maybe I got me. But
Well, it felt like you were trying really hard, and I just did what you did and kept my elbow back there.
maybe it felt like I was trying. Yeah, maybe I was trying to. I just wanted to
Compared to
feel.
my effort.
So that's the control we've been talking about for the last
Yeah.
X amount of months. Is I had to go a lot harder just to get your elbow where I needed it, and just because I didn't have it.
That's what she's saying.
And, right, so I was trying to go for that arm on myself, and I couldn't get your elbow for that lock. I could have just went hips down and scooped.
Done with stuff.
Yeah, and so and this is just a warm-up drill. I'm not really trying to get you to submit me, and I'm not really trying to submit you. I'm just trying to get that position of control. Which, if you feel like that was efficient for you, great. That's what this is. Yeah, this is the flow that's going to help you get those submissions.
This is fun.
Yeah. And then we'll get some more rolls in if you guys are physically up for it.
Okay. A little bit.
Yeah. You guys can switch really goes back to back.
I'll defend first. How about?
This is our warm-up and drill, so it's just a continuation of yesterday.
Yeah.
Jason, you count down. You tell me.
1, 2, 3, go. There you go. Is there a Bee Gees song? Yeah, I can't really go anywhere.
We'll work on the body.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah, and it's totally fine. So let's get one more, and then I'll get in with Luke. Luke, take my back. The body training is something I gotta work on, which is fine.
Yeah, once you know just a couple little things, I wasn't sure if you knew or not. So that's fine.
It's all good. Man. That's fine.
When
I'll take this.
he's just like a hugging a boulder. Yeah, that's bullish, right? That's a nice number. I kept this,
Yeah.
right?
Watch his right. Wherever he's at.
So, I don't know, like, he could do some stuff there. So I kept here, what did I do? I grabbed my foot. I grabbed my foot to keep him from being able to. But what I do is, as long as I have this on, no matter if I'm here or here actually gives me a better attack on the arm bar.
Yeah, because he can't extend your arm.
He can keep this leg all he wants, doesn't it? It's keeping him where he is.
Yeah.
Him, and Mike knows what he's doing. And when the hyper focuses on that leg, I gotta keep it. It just gives me a solid base. And now this leg can go wherever I want to.
Yeah.
And I kept it on the hip or whatever, but it's simple here. That helps.
You've got that range of motion in there.
You can do that.
Yeah.
So let's just say that you have a big burly person who puts their head back and he moves his knee up to do that. And I go here, he's got this crucifix. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. I got this here.
You have this great, what I want you to do is hide your foot behind my kidney and then I'll flavor it down.
There it was, yeah.
He's got
If you're fighting, you got strikes with base. All those things.
this leg doesn't move. It ties my hip, yeah. My shoulder's susceptible to it.
Now, you can't, there's no movement.
Right.
I know he's not doing anything.
This is where you can play big, you got control the arm. I'm worried about this arm. I'm going to release. He kicks his leg out, he goes right to the crucifix control him. Like I give him a better position by trying to escape. He's got nothing but control.
It's fun to work with.
That's what I'm
Because there's so many different.
Let me.
And jujitsu, like we've got all these belts. Oh, it's what is in here, and when I'm in a position, do I give myself options?
Right.
Based on what you do, what are my options? White belt, no options. Blue belt, one option.
Yeah.
Right? And as you go, as your time under tension, Mike's got infinite options as a black belt, we hope. Right? And it's, okay, based on his movement, where do I go?
Yeah.
Where is he leading me?
Right.
And am I prepared to take advantage of whatever he's giving me?
Yeah.
Go. Man, you're strong.
So, control to no control.
Yeah.
But he had an answer from my control.
Yeah.
And it felt like strength with our connections. His longer torso helps advance his position.
Yeah.
So I'm having to compensate with, can I hook? When we were in the military climbing up vehicles, we always told the pilots 3 points of contact. And that's because people will grab one arm and then reach for the foot and fall.
Yeah.
That's why we make pilots wear helmets when they climb out. But 3 points of contact, yeah, so I started losing his left hip. I was switched to his right hip because I had shoulder control on this side. Losing the underhook, and he doesn't have to reach over. So knowing that I had that cross-lateral attempt, he felt that escape. All I had to go to was the mount, which then he defended perfectly. Wrestling that.
You know, something I've learned from too is not constantly trying to escape.
Yeah.
Don't constantly be putting, because you burn out.
Right.
Set yourself up with small movements.
Yeah.
Once it's there, hit it.
Right.
Hit it quick.
But
And then don't hit it 3 times. If you don't get it the first time, you didn't go enough. You didn't set up enough. Go set up more.
he'll teach you, he'll talk about the setup for the body triangle. I'll help you with the escape, because I don't do body triangle with his body unless it's on my son.
And body triangles might not be your thing,
Yeah.
but you'll get body triangle.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, knowing how your opponent's getting to it will help you figure out how do I avoid getting to it when they've got my back.
We're gonna start from the worst case scenario, he's already got it in. He might have like a body, I don't really care, I want you to get that body trained.
Generally, I'm not gonna throw it on right now. I'm gonna take him to one side or the other.
Yes.
I'm not gonna throw it on here if this is the body triangle. I can't get it weaved in. So I'm generally gonna take you to the side of the leg that I'm gonna body triangle on, because now he's making it deep with gravity. He's as far as I can get him. And all I have to do is throw it on.
So we'll talk about the mechanics of getting here, but he's setting it up, right? Here, I'm already locked in. I want you to start hearing how I'm talking, because I can't breathe. Even though he's not over my lungs, he's pushing my diaphragm.
And even just right here, like, sometimes I don't even do it. Sometimes I'll just do this. I'll grab my own leg. It's just very uncomfortable.
And what he'll do is let me cook. This is the worst. Because now I'm fighting my hands because I don't want him to choke me. That's not the real threat right now. This is gonna suffocate me. So, reverse engineering, what he's got control is, they always say get the top lock on the bottom, because I can't unfumble this. And what he's gonna do really good, if he has a longer opponent than me, he's gonna hide his toes under my hamstrings, under my calf. He's gonna use that control. This is just a point of contact for him to use this appendage to his advantage.
And I'm gonna use this appendage to keep him on his left side. I know the defense. I know how he's gonna get out of
I need him on that side. So I'm gonna show you the escape from this side.
Okay.
So if he doesn't have an underhook or whatever, what I need is gonna do this. I'm still protecting my hand because he can still choke the shit out of me. My way is to go south, but this is the problem. So I gotta get my arm under this thing. Because otherwise he's got control of his hips. Right here, he can no longer control as easily. He still has control. So I have to,
But I've gotta let it go as opposed to keep him here.
yeah. So if I immediately try to start going here, I'm gonna give him my arm. So I got to go hips up, hips down. This allows me to switch my hips. It makes me rotate in this lock, and then I have to scissor to come up.
See how I did when he scissors?
Yeah.
It pops it open.
This he gets that body lock in. Boom. I'm stuck. I'm hand fighting.
And right there, there's a pressure on my ankle before I let it.
Okay.
As long as I am, I let it.
This, I'm just waiting on this. I can't be lazy on it, because here he's going to start choking one hand, choke as long as he is. This doesn't do much more. I have to actively fight.
And you gotta get there quick, because what am I gonna do? I know that, I'm gonna grab this. Before he can get up here, my goal is to get this wrist so that he can't turn it like this. I wanna turn it from here, so he wants to pull it off.
So we're going to work on all that extra stuff. Later, we're just going to start with the body lock. I can't do one of you. Here, the escape on this side. Control the neck. Avoid being choked. Boom. Hips down. However you got to do it. You got more hip mobility than me. But I'm trying to stay active toes.
See, look what it's in my legs.
Yeah.
It's got me that in the pit of my back of my knee.
Yeah.
I'm overhooking the elbow. His wrist, sorry. I'm tucking my elbow. If I get out here, he's got the ability to control me.
Okay.
So I need to stay in tight here.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get at this knee. Hips are down, so up. My elbow flares. I can try to flare this, or I can try to do this. We'll just count that as an escape, and then I'll show you the escape on the body lock side, if you can.
Okay.
So he's going to sit in the body lock without
Okay,
being
so here, you're controlling, I can still get to the body lock. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna push him down. Yikes. Feel it. What does that feel like? Like I'm getting crushed. So, this, I'm gonna peel up that, peel up here, protect. So really get that, protect yourself. Elbows
Okay.
tight, up through the knee. And you're a little skinnier, and Mike's a little thicker, so his hip rotation popped it out.
Totally.
It's all good. Your hips swivel so that you got out of the body.
So I'm pulling him up, then I didn't swivel, but he still got me there.
So, go back
Yeah.
to that before you swivel. Right here, you almost stepped on your ankles. You're like cross ankles. stay right there. So,
Do you want me to go back to
it
you?
doesn't matter, I just want you to feel, I want this elbow to come back, and I want this hand under, so I want you to pull this choking hand down, so that your elbow is close to your floating ribs.
Okay.
So that this opens this up,
Gotcha.
when you go hips down a little bit, active toes, nothing's touching, but your body on his, and your active toes are almost coming in, so get active toes on your left foot. And now, I'm hoping before you do that, I want you to bring your right knee up and over your active left foot. Active toes on both feet. You're driving Indian north. And as you open this up, I want you to now get up and then bring your right knee up and out. Nice and wide. Right knee goes up and out.
Oh, I see.
So this helps you open up the leg. Now here's the scramble.
Now I'm back, I stumbled your back, but I don't have the bottom.
This is what you want, and however you get this down, you start opening your hips.
Okay.
So let's go back to the body lock. And without your escape right now, I want you to just feel the body lock. Luke, just get into it and let him breathe with that body lock and protect your neck. Just only focus on not getting choked. And he's not even gonna choke you. The more you move, the more you fight, try to get out of that, and he's just gonna hold you. How's your breathing?
It's okay now. Now it's not okay at all. Yeah, it's
Yeah, if I press back, now it flattens it.
Yeah.
You can submit him. So I want you to know that's really the threat. You don't want to get choked either.
Sure.
If I'm in tight, I can't squeeze it as much. I'm gonna
Right.
try to lengthen you out.
Yeah.
And if I can hook your jaw, I can stretch your spine out right here.
Do you want to get rid of like the white guy or the big Mexican guy? Or the big black?
Depends on who the big white guy is.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to get raped, so let's focus on this body lock. If you can't get to the right defense position, and he's got a great long arm here,
Yeah.
I want you to defend here, tuck your elbow into your chest, overhook this with that monkey grip. This hand may not be able to get loosened, but I want you to give me your elbow underneath his knee.
Okay.
Arch your back, protect your neck, and get under, and then now we're going. Roll to your left. Now hips down, right knee comes down, active toes, and now you're gonna hip switch up to the center. Try to get under his foot by bringing your elbow down. Yeah. And even here, you're in a better position. Now the body lock is in between your knees.
Still feels like
It
shit.
still feels like shit, but you're in a better position. You're good.
Feels great from here.
That's the fight.
You're like, oh,
that's the
it's
fight.
chilling. Okay.
That's the fight. So let's work on that. And now go back to the body lock and get on the outside. If we can mark that. And now go ahead and start working on your shit here.
Okay. So first thing I gotta do is protection here. Down.
Got the knee up. Step out, there you go. That's between your legs.
Jeez.
You're gonna be glad you learned that.
It's not gonna,
Especially this guy. You get me.
I may not let you go through all those steps as easily, but you know the fundamentals of how to do it, which is gonna give you more resistance.
so you're gonna see someone who's good at doing body triangles. When you start adjusting, you just know from the right side to the left side, to the left side to the right side.
Another thing you learn is how to chop that ankle and get an ankle lock submission to the person administering the body lock. But like he said, I'm just gonna go from here to here
Yeah.
if I want to stand.
Yeah. Like okay, I'll just rest on this side.
So this defense is helping you understand the control.
Yeah, this is a good review for me of what do they do? How do I keep them from getting there? A lot of it for me is hand play. Like if I can just say, Rain, worried about this, and because I can rear naked choke you without a second arm.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'll take that arm and I'll let the body lock go. I'll pull that arm down and I'll just trap the arm into the crucifix-ish
Yeah.
position, and then I'll go right back, and then I just stretch you out, and you feel like your head's gonna, like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
That's what I should call that, is the Pez dispenser. Because that's what you're doing, is popping the head off.
It feels like it. I mean,
And if it's on the shoe that are strapped, they don't even have anything packed. They got,
This is exactly why
have to be careful.
This is exactly why I want you to stay hooked on there. You're preventing the choke.
Yeah.
Hopefully, right? Because he can just pull back out and stretch you over with the other hand. So, and
I can go from here right back to this.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So
I felt
Not that he
like
doesn't like
you having my left arm felt worse
yeah,
than this right. It was like, oh, I have nothing here.
but he can't choke you.
Right.
Because I'm under the.
So that's what I mean. It's
It's
not ideal.
Yeah.
He's got control, but you were defending, right? So I want to get the body off. I'm gonna show you how to do it. The top lock, bottom lock, stay, if I can remember correctly, which I think I do.
Your chest is such a barrel, if I don't get down.
Yeah, you gotta get under it. So that's another thing. You got a good rib cage size, but you're a little bit more narrow, you know? If they don't get it
Mike's
perfectly
more
done,
tiny.
I've got this big barrel chest as my defense, so I don't kick here a lot. You know what I do? I'm like, fuck. So,
Cause he makes it tighter.
yeah. So if I stay on this side, I can't really fight this, and he's got that foot to, on his offensive position. That's one of his tools, right? So, what I'm trying to do is not get choked, and he's got good control. I can't bridge and arch, so I'm trying to get to the lock side.
Okay.
With it locked up.
With it locked up. So now, again, this is more hip switch, but I'm still protecting my neck.
Yeah.
I'm worried about him choking me on either side, this side or this side. Because now I can't control this. He retracts this under him, he can start working on that, right? So we're worried about that. So I'm simultaneously trying to keep this in tight, so I'm not out to work.
Yeah.
Boom. But you can see his weight is on, my weight is on his thigh. If he tries to move his leg or anything, I'm just trying to get behind that leg.
Okay.
It's already unlacing him.
Yeah.
This elbow
Okay.
comes in.
And if I don't make this out, if he steps over with his right leg and traps my bottom leg, he's got an ankle lock right
Your
here.
ankle lock and your calf
So he can, now he pulls the leg and pushes with the hips, so I'm gonna tap because of the pressure right here.
I can
Well, that's
always.
an option for you on the bottom.
So even this, like you said, I know this is cute, but he can also under his elbow, roll to his left, use his foot to boot up, and then go back to where I don't want to be.
Yeah.
So yes, threaten knees, 2 on 1, elbows in, flare, under the calf if I can, I'm using this elbow connection, and I'm using this not to choke me. Up, and I'm trying to get my little torpedo skip over.
Get his back to that.
Okay. So you kind of reverted to some of what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm around one side, double grip, extension.
If you work on torpedo skip stand all the time, I don't know if that's what it's called, I think it's called torpedo skip, you put the key in that side, shoulder stuff and that. Remember right back to that elbow line.
Okay.
Or he thinks he's gonna mount, but he can't mount because your weight's on his shoulder and his hip, and you just throw that elbow out right there.
Okay.
I'm not saying go for it right now, I'm just saying work on the straight. So now we're working on the top lock, switching the top lock to the bottom, and then working the grips.
But you're seeing all these principles.
Yeah.
Principles will change, you're still changing the angle so they can't finish you with certain things.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's just gonna get out of control in this position.
Awesome.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, like, when you guys get better at something that like I forget that I can not get by lock usually, until someone buy lock, I'm like, fuck, I really gotta throw that, I haven't done that in years. So, just keep cheating that buy lock position.
And Trevor, go to the other side.
We're giving you a tool, yeah, we're giving you a tool to start escaping, so that as you get better, he's gonna now finish you in 20 minutes, 10 minutes, we're gonna start giving him the green light go.
Okay. Let's make it better. Number 3. So let it happen. Let me get into it.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll start right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're going like 30%, try not to get choked.
Okay.
So it's a butter lock.
Let's see.
You know it's a possibility, so yeah, you're trying to come for you. And go to the right, and you're not gonna get tight.
How much do you want me to let him?
30, 40. Now, what are you looking at?
So he gets that.
Shoulders flat to the mat if you can. Stay heavy on his right thigh. Rotate to your left as you torpedo towards the parking lot. Torpedo edge, you can there you go. Let's do it again. That's the flow that we're going for with that resistance.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Phil. All right.
You need a little, we all need a little resistance. You're not a light all over, he's gonna have to let you. You gotta feel what he's doing. And you did a good job by trying under the knee and all that stuff, right? Then once you have the body lock on it, I'm doing that. It's cool. So we're gonna go back to the body lock.
Okay.
Defending, preventing it, take it. Immediately tuck in tight, punch in, roll to your left when you can, tight elbow, defend.
Oh, I don't think I could ever
actually defend this. You're fine. Right now, we're behind this thigh. Dig, dig, dig.
Oh, you got my arm, dang it. Time.
Let me show you what the short guys do.
Little tap to the head.
But because I can't get my knee across the so because I can't get that figure four on here, what I'm gonna do is stomp down his hip, stomp down my ankles. So we obviously don't cross your ankles when your ankles are below the hips.
Right.
And break, you know, when you call it an ankle lock, you're gonna break the shit out of it. So you can definitely at your level keep your feet above his hips, and I can cross them here. Like I do pressure, just not as much. So I'm crossing,
Pushes the ass pretty
so I'm probably gonna revert to something like this, and you'll feel me stomping on my ankle lock. So he can do the same escape by getting this elbow under my knee. And now I lose control, because my only control is crunching that here. So if I try to stomp or anything, he can start shoving his elbow between the legs.
Okay.
Breaks my connection. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
And if he goes to his right, I lose total control, because now I'm having downward pressure, his weight's on my leg, and this is just dangling like a participle. So this is kind of what we're trying to do in the sense that the only difference is he's got that great figure four on. So if
Yeah, his legs are just.
yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
So as you can see, this principle with my shoulder legs, I can't control his hips like he can with that figure four. But I can still choke him like you said. He doesn't need that bottom lock.
Yeah.
He's got this. So watch his escape. As I'm controlling this with the 5 over, I don't want this, I do want this. But if this is all I got, it's all I fucking got. Sometimes if I can hand it off, great. But if this is all I got, I'm just gonna hold on for dear life and roll my knuckles forward. But like I've always said, if you can get from here, you get to here. That little wrist compromise helps so much more.
Yeah.
Here you can try to sit down again.
What I'm trying to do is this, so this can go to work.
Okay.
Other stuff.
Okay.
So if I can defend with this hand cross,
Yeah.
I'm better off. If he can bury this, he's got the choke, and now I've got to use this hand. And it's like a pitcher going left on left. They don't want to go right on left. They can see the ball coming longer.
Yeah.
This is not as easy to defend the choke as this is.
Yeah.
And once if I can get this hand on it, I've got options here, right? And I can use this hand to help get the body lock off if I need to. If it's really difficult. Some people are just fucking magicians.
Yeah.
What's the genius over at the other gym's name? Stewart. He's really good at body locks.
So what you think of
Fucker.
this with the thumb in, it just gives him his method of escape, which is to palm down. Like do his chest extension there. The opening is there. Like overhook here, he can still tricep nice and slow punch to the ground or punch that way. He can get out. So this is why if I can get here, I'm either gonna 2-on-1, adjust, and still threaten this,
Okay.
or immediately if this is all I got, I'm fucking worried I'm gonna lose it because he's about to the shoulder now. This underhook is all I've got, so go ahead and punch down. If I lose this, I'm hooking.
Okay.
This is for you. Hooking right here. When I do this, I might have to kick this leg out and bring it. Tanner does this.
Go back to back control. Go back to that safe spot of back control.
Choke him, he punches out of it, sits me right up.
Okay.
So that's what he's gonna wanna do. The moment he does that in the body lock though, he loosens up, that's your go time to start escaping your hips, swivel your hips, shoulders to the back.
You got that elbow too.
Yeah. So you know, like, hook this and sit him up. You see, you think heavy thoughts going to your right. Hard right head down on the mat, shoulder spot on the mat. Boom. I gotta adjust him now. Walk the knee.
Which Luke loves. You don't want to do.
Let's get him down. So,
Holding out.
so I just want you to know what he needs to do as you adjust.
Yeah.
And what he's able to do really well, 10, 20 years, whatever, 15 years of jiu-jitsu, it's even tight. It
Yeah.
feels like he's strong, which he is, but it's all coming from his structure.
Yeah.
Wherever he's at, he's tight. That might tight, right?
Right, but it's not that. No, it's just like yeah, go ahead. Okay, cool.
I'm too old to do that.
So this is the
That was
advice.
like 17 years ago. Yeah.
This is the guy I was getting at Eric Leg. He's now putting on his joints.
Yeah.
He was just a lot of strength. I was like, yo, slow down. You're fucking strong. I'm not gonna break the grip.
Yeah.
Let's work on you just holding me in this position. He's like, okay. Because he's not trying to be a dick. He's just fucking strong.
Yeah.
And he doesn't, he's young, he's watched it for years, I taught his kids. I taught his black belt son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tony's
Yeah, Tony's just,
Yeah.
rocket ship.
he's an academic. I call him autocratic up there. Self-taught.
Yeah.
So going back to this control, this is really the threat, right? So
Yeah.
let's get you in that body lock.
Okay.
And just have you breathe out, and I just want you to get a seatbelt. What did you do, Kimura, or what do you usually do with the body lock? Because you said you go body lock.
I like to control it, if it's a left foot body lock, I like to get control it here, or the shoulder. You saw me like, touch the order, just right in the little bit. Because
no,
I can just hang out here and fuck with this.
So we'll avoid.
Yes, really weird.
I usually do this, right here for a long time.
I do that.
And him, you holding it on this side, honestly felt more uncomfortable than your arm across my head.
I was just maintaining this,
Yeah, just me not being able to do anything with this
You got posture.
felt worse than like,
It's
okay.
good what I call a five over.
And here too, just say, like, all I'm gonna do when I'm hanging out here, I'm just going to see what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
So that I know what my options are.
yeah.
I'm waiting for you to serve the menu.
So let's go to this. When you go to this one-handed grip right here, I want you to think of holding, for you to either holding this hand with this hand or handing off this hand to his fatty portion of his hand right here.
So
No thumb. No thumb. And what I got from Tanner is if you can bring this, punching it down or bringing it up to your heart. And I want you to flare your elbow out a little bit that way. Watch his elbow as you do this. You can start really controlling that. So once you bring it up to the heart now, bring your elbow out, he has no counter. So you can play with push-pull, palm it down. bring it to the heart.
the little micro muscles.
Whereas if you're good with here because you got these hand locks, you're in total control here. I understand that. Yeah, but now if Jason does try to tricep extend out, try to get out and score him,
I know with him.
you can go with him and then push, pull, bring it up to his heart. His elbow's yours. His shoulder's yours.
Yeah.
Then you go at half Nelson on the.
And I mean, there's so many times because of the defense, when they want to go to the right side, when they do the arm bar.
Armbar is there for
The
you.
arm bar or shoulder lock.
You can see how his leg is here. Once he disassembles this, he can go right to the armbar.
I don't even have to wait for that, I can force it. I don't want to
So
force it.
you have that move for you. You may not get a body lock, you get that little hip stop like again. Keeping that one across the body, step over, go right to armbar.
So when they go to the defense, and you want to go to the side, right, you step over, you got that.
So right here, I want you to feel how much this sucks. He's gonna focus more on this, and then staying on your back. And if he gets the seatbelt, cool. If he goes to try Kimura, he'll get Kimura, hold it for a couple seconds, he'll go back to your back until you can try to get left escape. Yeah. So if you get your left escape or your right escape, he's just working on control and playing. So he can be an anatomic constrictor to keep you from breathing.
We're trying to give you, your brain, opportunities to see what are my risks, wherever I go.
Okay.
Choke is there. He's not gonna choke.
Okay.
He's gonna be nice.
You're gonna defend it, you're still gonna defend it, because you're defending it, it's an option.
You're getting with this body.
Okay. And then I extend there, that sucks trying to.
Get up
Once he grabs that.
Hips down, happy toes, and hip up, you gotta really flare. There you go. Still valid.
Yep. Yep.
Watch your right. Hips down, step back, knee behind his calf, push your knee up, hips up. Heavy on your shoulders, torpedo escape.
Oh, dang it.
Reset.
Turtle! You just got a little too.
That's a good flow though. That's realistic. You now
That's good, your defense was good.
You now have an answer for that body. You may not get it for a while, but now you've got something. Whereas before you was like, fuck, this sucks. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna choke. Yeah, I'm not gonna choke, but I feel
Good defenses. You're starting to feel
where your risks are
Yeah,
and your liabilities.
I'm getting better at that. Okay, it's been really good at teaching me. It may feel like this is the threat, but it's just
Bullshit.
an annoyance, really.
Yeah.
It's,
It's over here, dude.
it's, we're all masturbators when where we go. We're trying to get you to go where we want you to go,
Yeah,
but if you don't go there, we're still baiting you into something because of years of whatever, seeing things. We know that we have options wherever you go. But we're gonna have favorites.
right.
What would I rather do right here? I would rather not finish you with an armbar.
Yeah,
I'd rather keep control and finish you with your neck. Because
that's
you can resist an armbar, you don't have to tap to an armbar.
Yeah,
John Jones, right?
right.
But if I put you to sleep, you don't have to tap at all.
Yeah, we just got it. Yeah.
So I'll get into
That
this,
makes
I'll
sense.
give you more time to work on it. So when he's working on a position that he's real comfortable with. And this is a position I usually haven't defended because I rely on maybe stopping, just like chokes. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can choke you. And then,
It's hard to get those positions on you.
well, Tanner's son is choking me lately.
Yeah.
Choking the shit.
Nick or
Sully.
so
Sully's getting my back and he's choking the shit out of me. And I'm like, fuck, I can't let him get there. I
He's
can't.
all lanky.
He's doing a great job, so I'm really having to contend. Like, fuck, I can't even let him take my back anymore because he's not letting go. And he's nice.
That's funny. He used to hate jujitsu.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's coming in.
yeah, they had this conversation. So you're gonna see what I'm gonna try to do is but he's got an answer for my movements. So he's not going, oh, Mike's doing this, and it's Tanner already says. It's not like he's going, if you do this, I'm gonna do that. Because from this, I got 5 options.
Right.
Oh, I think I'll shoot out. That's what he's really doing. That's what he's flowing.
Yeah.
You know, like you're mountain biking. You're not riding the trail. You're just kind of looking ahead going, I'm going to stay on this side if I see that. Oh, I feel that. Oh, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah.
But you just fucking flowing with it, right?
Yeah.
You know, how to
And also your brain at the same time is saying, I've got 5 options, but Mike's really good at these 2, so I need to steer him to these 3.
Right.
Because I got a better chance.
Right.
are your knees all right with this? Your toes?
Okay, my knees feel
Yeah.
a little bit.
If we can do a couple more times.
We're okay.
Ready? Get your body back. 1, 2, 3.
How much resistance do you want?
Oh, no, you can go.
We just go
Yeah,
all
we'll
the way.
If you get it, you get it. If I get out, get out.
But you can see the more effort we put into it, less control each we start to have.
Yeah.
You did a really good job of slowly slinking down to where I couldn't do as much with the legs.
Yeah.
And then I had to start going to that, trying to do a triangle or trap the arm with a crucifix.
Yeah, I'm a black belt fan. No, I was surprised I got out you know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
I'd like to tell you, oh yeah, fuck. I wrote it on the envelope. I told you before class what I was
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, not at all. But you saw some of the principles. I tried going here. I tried going hip up. As soon as I saw him reaching for his foot like he did that last time, fuck that. Right?
Yeah.
You got one more in here? Or you want to
Oh, I can go. I'm just the ankle from being here.
No, that's fine. Well, let's pause it. Let's save the ankle for more training in the future than just tweak it out today tomorrow. I can't walk because I'm not saying that well, but sometimes we don't know.
Yeah.
But I think this is good because this is a spot.
I can do it. Why don't we reverse? I'll go with this all body lock on the other side so you can see it from both sides. Let's just swap the leg.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not as good from this side. Perfect.
I'm not gonna lift.
If he dies, he dies.
And we'll just call it a free roll. So go ahead and repeat it. Right. So keep your body lock and reach trying to get out without hurting each other. I'll hip switch to getting under that locking leg.
Yeah, look, you have no leg here on the right
I know.
side.
I stick that set. feel that body lock just loosened a little bit. He lost his figure four.
Dang it. I feel like that shit last time.
I can feel your arm creeping back,
Yeah.
and then you actually moved it where I wanted it.
As soon as I
Let's try it again.
off my hips, I let my arm.
Yeah, you relax the arm, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's almost the last one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
Last one, hit the responsibilities.
Whatever.
Gay.
Totally gay.
Not as gay as this. Hip switch, get under that body, that foot. And then, I know.
He's too long.
Heavy shoulders, heavy shoulders. Left elbow under his thigh when you can. You gotta get your left knee under his leg when you can. Hip switch, hip switch. Down and up, yep. Scissor your feet really hard. Get that top of his back behind his ankle when you can.
Try.
Alright?
Coach is like, I know, buddy. I know. It's fine.
Swing south as hard as you can, you got it.
Drive into it.
Stab. Yeah, there you go. You thought you see the arm going. Chest to chest, stab. Left knee behind him. Take out your gun, screen in
I'm being serious though. You stayed alive. Yes. You stayed alive. As long as possible.
And like I said, I love this opportunity for us to see something that he does well, or that you do well, or something there's a deficit, and go, oh, I didn't think about that. Because I don't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really
Cool.
don't.
Okay, start running. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Thanks, sir. No